Is this the best dark ride in Europe? Danse Macabre is so good. Efteling has knocked it out of the park with this. Danse Macabre is a first of its kind, intimate, motion stage, spinning dark ride inside this building here. 108 people per cycle. It is huge. Inside, the ride is all themed to an abbey and takes heavy inspiration behind Spookslot. Spookslot was done with the song Danse Macabre, and was a show you would watch and you would see the dead come to life and sing in a graveyard. It was a really cool attraction, very unique for its time, but it was very dated and needed updating. Spookslot opened in 1978. They announced the name Danse Macabre before Spookslot even closed. The story is, the town of Huyverwoud is hosting the music competition in 1876, and Joseph Charlton is the conductor and his band goes missing. Years later, his distant relatives come to try and find him, being lured to this town. You then walk through the queue trying to find Joseph Charlton to uncover what happened to him. There's a cat. The more closer you get to the abbey, the more the music starts to play. When you are in the grave, you find out that the cat is actually a werecat and is there to wake the dead to perform the Danse Macabre. You slowly make it into the main building and you see all these instruments in the middle. There's also the cat, and just before the ride starts, the instruments start to rise and the cat gets bigger and bigger. That is when the composer, Joseph Charlton, all of a sudden appears as a ghost above the organ and starts playing the Danse Macabre song. I've had 5 rides and I've been in car number 2, 4, 6, 5 and 6 again. Every car you see something slightly different on the ride. I felt like number 4 you saw the most amount of cool stuff on the ride. It's a really forceful ride. It's a lot more forceful than I thought it was going to be. It does feel like a flat ride built inside this show building. After my first time getting off this, I felt like we needed more from Spookslot. Then I've gone in again and noticed more and more. So cool. They have the cat's footprints get bigger and bigger, like he's turning into the werecat as we go through the queue. They also have one of the bins that Efteling is famous for in the queue line. The ride costs 35 million euros. 35 million euros. This whole area looks phenomenal and really fits in well opposite Baron. There's a shop, there is toilets, all themed, food outlets, grocery store where you can pick up stuff. There's lots and lots of ride merch that you can get. There is themed food. The sausage rolls are black and look mouldy. That's really cool. The staff uniform is all recycled from old Efteling uniform in order to keep the sustainability morals of Efteling, but also to create this spooky visual appearance for every staff member. The queue is really cool. It is all disabled friendly, so you can go through this entire queue in a wheelchair and then it splits right at the top. There is a separate room if you are disabled and you don't want to actually go on the ride, and you can experience the show with videos and sound effects and then meet your group after the ride, and it goes at the exact same time as those who are actually on the ride. There is a single rider line. Each cycle is a very long cycle, so it takes quite a while between them. If you miss a few goes, you can end up spending longer in the single rider queue than you can in the main queue. If there's a big group of you, it is strongly recommended. Just go in the main queue and enjoy it together. At night, this area looks completely different. So I I just got off another 2 rides. It is so good. I've just done carousel number 1 and carousel number 3. So I've now done all 6 different carousels. My favourite order goes number 4, 3, 1, 2, 6, then number 5. It's a side seat ride. Try and get the side, or get as close to the side as possible. Number 1 just now tilted to the side, and that's when the grave popped up with a girl reaching her hand towards me. It is a great ride, and this is my new favourite attraction at Efteling.
That was absolutely incredible. Probably the best dark ride in Europe.
Phenomenal, so atmospheric.
Absolutely insane.
It was good.
It is a great replacement for Spookslot. I'm so glad I've been on Spookslot, but I'm so glad they built this. You have to come out to Efteling to experience it.